First of all, I respect every woman in every field, whoever are working. But
Right.
if you are saying that role model, so definitely my role model is Falguni Nayak. She is the co-founder of Nykaa.
Right now, it is a very, very, very changing, and the women are also taking a
Right.
stand by that. Man, no, we can work it. We
Right.
will work it. We will take a more and more package. We will work more passionately than any other thing.
So hi, hello everyone. My name is Nilesh. I'm working as an alumni relations manager with BridgeLabz. Okay. So this is a special event which we are conducting today for Women's Day. Okay. So we have with us two beautiful young women with us, Zeenat Khan and Shruti Patil. So they will be, they both are freshers in this IT industry, and they will share their experience with us, how they came into the industry and how's the current working phase going on. And both are freshers. So hi, welcome Zeenat, welcome Shruti.
Thank you.
Thank you
Hello,
for being here.
Thank you so much, Nilesh.
so much.
Okay, so to start off, would you like to start with your introduction, Shruti, first?
Yeah. Hello, guys, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is. Myself, Shruti Patil. I came from the Maharashtra Raigad, which is a nearby Mumbai. For like 3 hours from the Mumbai, I came from a small town. I completed my engineering from this town only, the Government Autonomous College, Dibatu. And after that, I struggled for 2 months, 2 years, I can say. Yeah, 2 years, 2 months. Then I joined the BridgeLab, and now I'm working as a software developer in Niyo Solutions, which is in Bangalore. Yeah, which is a fintech company. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Shruti. Thank you for sharing with us. Zenith, would you like to introduce yourself
Yeah,
to
Nilesh,
the
sure.
audience?
First of all, Nilesh, I want to thank you for organizing this wonderful event and thanks for giving that opportunity for us to speak in front of everyone so we can inspire the young women, ladies, girls. And I am Zeenat Khan. I am from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. I completed my BTech from Sagar Institute, that is in Bhopal only, and I am graduated in 2021. And in my college duration, I was trying for the placement. I got some companies, but at that time I was not satisfied with that. But one of my friend came in my life and he suggested me to join BridgeLabz. And I started my journey in the month of August, and here I find tech leaders, mentors who taught us in a very polite way, and by with the help of them, I learned a lot if I compared myself before joining BridgeLabz and after. So there is a huge improvement. My graph is growing up to up only. And at the end, when I completed my CFP, that is Custom Fellowship Program, here we learned actually how to design the real-time project. And after that, I got mapped in Quovantis technology, that is in Noida. And by the grace of BridgeLabz only, I got that company. So I am very thankful to BridgeLabz for continuously providing and inspiring me in a technical field. Thank you.
Wow, thank you for sharing, Zenith. So good to know, and we are really happy that we are able to help you and many others. Okay, so far we have successfully placed more than 3,000 candidates. Okay, in more than 500 tech companies in India. Okay, and we are glad, like 40% of the candidates which we have placed are coming from the non-IT background.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
and we were able to successfully place them in IT companies working as developers and programmers. So we are really happy that we have a vision, to improve the tech employability in India, and we are able to achieve such an to a such an extent in such a short time,
Yeah, right.
and we are always trying to do better in this field, like. So that is our final goal. So tell me, Zina, Zeenat. Okay, Miss, what inspired to choose a career in technology?
Okay, so to choose a career in a technology, in my family, actually, I am the most younger one. When I was on my 10th standard, my brother and sister was doing engineering. So basically, when I saw them learning new technology and all time engaging on the real time project, actually they inspired me a lot. And after that, as I know and as I'm seeing that the world is growing on the technical field, regularly technology is upgrading. So that's inspired me a lot to build a career in a technical field. Uh, as my opinion, if everything, every field is inspired, then there will be only a IT culture that will be on the top in upcoming
Okay.
years, and
Yes.
so
Yes.
that's the main thing.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. If you go to see, like nowadays, every industry has a IT department.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so every department, whichever you go, car, small industries also go now. They need IT support because for everything, like you need a PC nowadays because most of the equipment is working on PC. For PC, you need softwares to run those equipments, and where IT comes in. So either directly or indirectly, every company is dependent on IT.
I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So going forward, and it is only going to grow. No, it won't shrink going forward. So yeah, Shruti, would you like to tell us what inspired you to join into IT?
Actually, my reason is also same like Zenith. My bigger brother and sister, they choose the IT, and how they are
Okay.
working, how they are like talking in meetings and everything, and they are like ruling. Now this is a right, this is a wrong, and they are making something. Actually, we can see what we are making. Like we are doing a coding here, and here we can see that what actually it does, like we are doing a coding and here we can check that what we made. Like it is a fascinating sometimes that how it's working on phone, how it's showing on TV, and then we realizing, oh, it's all done by the IT sector. Then it is like a fascinating for me. No, I want to do in an IT only, like I want to learn how can do it. So yeah,
Right.
so I decided like I want to go for IT because I want to learn that how they are doing, how they are moving a one object from another object, how they are doing a coding for this. Yeah,
Right.
that's fascinating for me.
Right. It really, and when you see your own work transforming into something bigger and coming on the screen, okay,
Yeah,
because what you do is at the back end, but when you see the result on the screen and how it is functioning,
yeah.
so how it is helping your company and your consumers. Okay,
Consumers,
so
yeah.
yeah, so when you get to see that, the impact is very huge, right?
Right,
Right.
right.
Okay,
And one
so
more point I want to add on here. Actually, when it's
yes,
COVID
Zinat.
timing, everyone is losing their job, but there was only the IT industry that was on the boom.
Right.
So I think young people who are on the school level, so there is a bigger example to see that thing, and they have to make their career on the IT industry.
Right, right. You're definitely right about this because during when everything was shut down and world over, IT people developed few apps or few portals through which now people could communicate and then get things done. Get groceries. You could have seen like they were there already, but the usage of these products, you know, was at a large scale
Yeah,
worldwide. So it helped a lot of people. It also helped during this pandemic. It helped saving lives. It helped providing food. It helped transporting people in such times. So the IT in fact played a major role during this pandemic. To get things done because that was the only way when you couldn't get out, but you had internet and you had a laptop or a phone maybe, and you could do things from uh, those small devices.
right, right.
So that is the impact of IT at current stage,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Right.
Okay. So when you guys decided like you wanted to become an IT professional, be a developer, be a programmer, like so were there any roadblocks that you face? Okay, Shruti.
Yeah. And I can say Yeah, roadblocks, there are many roadblocks we can say, like someone say that it is a hard being in IT for a girl. It's a really hard to manage that level of code and that level of work pressure and your family, and this will be not future for yourself. You should find something else. You can't like manage this and this one. You need to think of like a career which is like a settled. You can go only 9 to 5 and you can do this. You don't need to think of create. You can do a traditional job where you need to go and do a same work for like years. But in IT, when you go for the IT, there are some roadblocks. There like the work pressure, or you can say that there is like a somewhere there is a preference for male. Somewhere there is a preference like to for example, for in our surroundings there is a like you can't go to very far place from you. You need to go to Pune or Mumbai. You can't go for like away place. That's not good for you. You can't stay here. You can't go there. You
Right.
can't work to a remote locations. These are the some roadblocks that need to face by the like IT women, but we can figure it out. We can work
Right.
here also. We can manage our family also, and we can manage our work also. We are very good at very good with it. I think so. We can work with it. We can
Right.
manage
Definitely.
everything. Yeah.
Definitely. Means women are contributing a lot, and the scale at which women employment is growing in the IT sector is higher than any other area.
Yeah,
To be honest.
right now it is
Right.
a very, very, very changing, and the women are also taking a
Right.
stand by that. Man, no, we can work it. We
Right.
will work it. We will take a more and more package. We will work more passionately than any other thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I agree. About you, Zeenat, did you face any roadblocks when you decided or when you told your parents you wanted to be into IT industry?
Yeah, definitely. I also faced so many roadblocks, but I was stuck on my plans. If I planned something and I have capacity to do it and I'm willing to do it, then definitely I can do it. There are many people around me who were saying me that you can't do it. You can't build a career in the IT industry. There you have to work a lot. There you have to read and to learn the things on the regular basis. But I think if we can learn, then definitely we will implement and we can do it. So I don't think so. I want to suggest people that don't underestimate women's. If a woman wants something, then definitely she can do it. She can handle her home as well as her office and as well as her work.
Definitely, definitely, and it has been
And
proven time and again,
yeah,
right?
and the best part nowadays, IT industry is offering that permanently work from home. So if
Right,
we want, then we can manage our home as well as our work also. So that's the big
right.
thing.
Yeah, definitely. At present, there are many women entrepreneurs who excel at their work, and they have shown an example to the world. There are women leaders in IT as well as non-IT sectors who are at the topmost position, taking care of a company and showing growth in the particular area of work. So that way, well, women have already proven this that they are
Exactly.
no less than anyone, right?
They
So
can work. They can handle the work-life balance right now. Company level balance and the work-life balance. They are able to do it now. They didn't need
right,
to think about anything else. They will do it.
right. And if you are determined, definitely nothing can stop you,
That's
Yeah,
all.
right.
right? Thank you for this. Thank you for sharing this. How was your Shruti? How was your parents' reactions when you told them about that you want to become a software engineer?
Actually, I'm stuck. Like I'm stuck from 11 to 12. That I wanted to do IT engineering or computer engineering. I will not go for
Okay,
anything else. Wherever I don't want. I only want the IT engineering or computer engineering. I will go for it because that's a fix in my head that I want to do this. So they were like, firstly, like you will able to do it or not. Then they are able to know. No, she will do only software IT engineering. She will no go. She will not go for anything else. So that's like they know
and
she
right, your
will not go.
siblings are in the similar, work field, right?
Yeah,
So you
right.
said your brother and you have a sister, right? Elder sister.
Yeah, they both are like computer and IT engineers. They are like
Okay.
3 or 4 years younger than me. So
So in a way, like you could say like your parents were supportive when
my
you said.
parents are very, very supportive. They are like okay with it. Do you wanted to do it? You are clear in your head that you wanted to do engineering in IT or
Right.
in computer. You can do it. There is nothing like roadblocks from my parents like doing anything.
Okay, yeah, because no, I have like most commonly why the roadblock is because of the time or the shift timings. Because if you are working for some other country's process, then you have to work in a different working hours would be like in the night or in the evening. So that way, that I mean, some parents are still not comfortable, but like some are very supportive in this matter.
Don't support. Yeah,
Right.
but
So,
God bless. My parents are very supportive about it. Like, you can do
okay.
it whatever you want in IT. We don't have any issue. What you want to do it.
Wow. Okay. Great. And how about you, Zenat? Were your parents supportive when you told them like you want to be into IT?
Yeah, my parents are so supportive, and as we all know that I'm a Muslim, and usually we see in a Muslim family, usually the parents don't allow to go their daughter outside and to learn,
Oh,
right?
right.
They prefer to do the early marriage, but in my case that statement is definitely false. My parents are so supportive, and I want to quote one story here, means my experience, I can say. When I was in the 12th standard, basically my grades are not so good. Actually it was less than 60. Yeah, I was the second division in 12th standard. So some people are saying that she is not going to place the actually IT industry have 60% of criteria in good companies. But at that time, and I was also feeling down. I am also disturbed at that time that what I can do. But there was
Right.
only my father who was always motivating me, inspiring me. And one line my father always used to say, जो घोड़े पे से गिरेगा नहीं वो चढ़ेगा कैसे. So best part,
Right.
whenever I feel down, means my father was always there to support me, and really I feel so blessed. And I really want to suggest Muslim parents to allow their daughter to study and to support them.
Wow. Thank you. Right. Like a great message here. This to everyone, right? Every parent should be supportive in their children's decision.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, whatever decision they like make, and they have to trust that if your child has dreamed about it, like he will be able to achieve that dream, fulfill his dreams. Okay, and nowadays really like there are platforms like earlier you have to be from certain stream with certain subjects in your curriculum. So to do a particular get into a particular field of work. Okay, like you needed science. In science also you needed FCD. Okay, for certain courses. But nowadays there are platforms which allow you to learn about these skills, acquire these skills, without your having any prior requirements mandatory. Like for BridgeLabz also you would have to have certain miss if even if you're from non-IT, you can still apply for this IT program and you can still be placed with an IT. So which to be honest, at our times we didn't have this kind of platforms, to encourage people to get into IT, right? So it is like such programs which help you in achieving your dreams.
Yeah, I want
Uh,
to add one more point in it that like
right,
that's the biggest advantage for right now for everyone. Like you can be in your home and you can learn any technology. Like in
right,
Breach Lab, I in pandemic I am at home. I don't know. Like some friends suggested me or from me email, I got to know about a Bridge Lab and thanks God, like I invested only 6 months. Like I do it from work from home. It's a work from home structure. I have a laptop and every mentor is like doing a mentorship with us, doing everything. They can do it like in front of us. They are doing it from like from remote locations. But we can
right,
learn. Our 6 months don't get like wasted. We invested in something and like they gave us such a mentoring. Like we can place now up to place if remote work is not there, then I don't know how can like anyone can work with it. Right now,
right,
it is the biggest advantage for everyone.
right. Right, and means you only need nowadays you only need internet connection, a laptop, or if not a laptop, even your smartphone is
Smartphone is enough for it. Yeah.
enough. Right, you could learn and you can do things from your home in the comfort of your home. You don't have to go anywhere. Right. So, any is any women entrepreneurs, or for that matter, any tech entrepreneurs who have inspired you? You know, he is your idol. He or she is your idol, and you want to become like her in future. Shruti.
Uh, I don't think so. There are so many women out there. They are working like a hell. They are working with men in. They are a CEO in every companies. You can see barely in our company also there is so many women. They are working in upright position. They are working with a man and doing everything they can do to be
Right.
like a successful. For me, they are, every woman out there working like a hell is a role model for me. Because to
Wow.
work like this is it's need inspiration from someone. Like you can work like this, you can rule everything, you can do anything, and you can if you learn everything, you can do a coding and you can be a successful. So for me, every woman out there is who is working like hell to be a successful is role model for me. I will like every woman. Whenever I go to a company, any company for interview, I see a woman. I for me, they are role models because they are working like this and they are in that position. They can like take a interview of us, took a interview of us. For me, they are like role models for me. Yeah,
Right, and women have to juggle between home and work,
yeah,
continuously, and they have to manage both. So there is no if or but. Like if means I want to work, I can't manage this.
yeah.
But no, they have to. Means they do it. Nothing like they have to do it, but they do it
They happily do it.
easily.
They
Yeah,
don't
and
say
they do
like
it.
they don't complain it that we need to manage this, we need to manage. They
Right,
happily do it. Yeah,
right. They have to be. So that balance, they create that balance through which ways they have their child, their family, and then again they have their work to balance. And means women can be a better example in this, for this,
yeah,
for balancing work and life, family balance.
yeah.
Right. How about you, Zinat?
For
Do you have
me,
any role models?
actually, first of all, I respect every woman in every field, whoever are working. But
Right.
if you are saying that role model, so definitely my role model is Falguni Nayak. She is the co-founder of Nykaa. I think we all know. Because Nykaa is a application of cosmetics that provide all the things that a woman's need. So I think she's the biggest inspiration. And in my college also, there was a lead model, I can say. When I was in the second year, she was on the fourth year. Her name was Shivangi Srivastava, and basically I called her my Guruma.
Okay.
Actually, she was working in on Amdocs and she was teaching a student. She was a good dancer. Means she inspired me a lot. Means I can say she's the woman having all qualities. And
Wow.
so that's about
So,
me.
so that is she is your role model.
Yeah,
Yeah, because multi-talented and
multi-talented. Yeah.
right.
If I can say something, she is knowledge of having everything, and
Okay,
she's very supportive kind. So she's
right.
coming college. She's the topper of the college. Means if some of my mentors suggest me, so she can directly say that you can ask Miss Shivangi. So means she was a role model, and she used to teach students. She was working on the IT industry. She's a dancer. Every quality.
And still very
And
down to earth
yeah,
and
down to earth,
approachable.
and at
And
very
approachable, right?
young age. Means in fourth year,
Wow.
whoever do this, right? But
Right,
in
right.
having in fourth year, she is managing her college life as well as her work life. So that's the
And
biggest
also
thing.
extra curricular
Yeah,
curricular
extracurricular
activities.
activities. Yeah.
Right. Wow. So like definitely we like know such people, and means not everyone is able to do it so smoothly
And
like we do.
yeah, and she's a
And
YouTuber also, so she
wow.
can have her tutorials. So I
She has
suggest
a tutorial on.
everyone,
Mm.
to go through on her YouTube channel. That is by the name of Shivangi Srivastava, Tech Guru.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nowadays, like, means as per lot of women, not from the tier one but also tier two, tier three cities in India, are very keen to join IT industry. Okay, so and like in smaller town, from there are like many girls or and even boys for that matter are coming from smaller towns, and they have this dream to come into IT and join, be a developer, be a programmer. Okay, so what are your thoughts about this,
Mm,
Zenat?
okay. So I my thoughts about this are everyone have right to do whatever they want to do. And I really want to motivate those peoples who are from the villages area who are not so much aware of the technology. And yeah, that's it.
Right, yeah, if you have a dream and you have to achieve it, like, and nowadays, like, it is very easy also to, and you can do things which you would go to an institute and learn, but you can now learn it from the comfort of your home
Yeah.
home.
also, right? You can do things from the comfort of your home, so why not? What is stopping you with, you can't give any excuse also. If you have a dream, you want to really achieve it, then you can certainly join such programs like BridgeLabz or any other program for that matter, if you want to really become a coder or a developer, right?
Yeah,
what
right.
what are your thoughts, Shruti?
I came, I am from Mumbai, Bangalore, but the original town is like in Jalgaon. Okay, so
Okay.
whenever I go there, when I placed, that's the like good thing for everyone. Like she's placed now, she's placed from BridgeLab. Everyone is asking me, is there any coaching which is giving 100% placement? Is that true? I suggested for so many people that yeah, it's true. You can like I gave the number, yeah, you can talk and you can do it from home. For them, it is like best part is like yeah, we can do it from home, we can do it from remote, and we can do it. Okay, we can
Right.
be placed from work, being it at home, and we can do it. There is no pressure for rent. There is no pressure for economics. Only we need to think about like a study and everything. And
Right.
now the scene is like if you want to do it, you need to like tell your parents. Like you need to confront them that if you want to do it. And there are so many ways. We can't excuse like no, my parents are saying no. No, you need to like say them. No, I want to do it and I will do it. And I have faith on
Right.
like I can do it everything what I want.
Right. So means location is no longer a
No
hurdle
issue
for that
because
matter. Means
most of
even
the
if you're in
people
a
are
metro
thinking,
or like,
yeah.
so
Because for
wherever you are
most
in
of the
India,
people, that's the point. Like location is a problem that my parents are not allowing me to go to Pune or Mumbai. I have to pay a rent
right,
9,000, 10,000 for a month. For that, that's the biggest point for me. Like for me also, like in pandemics, they are like happy. She is with us and she is doing whatever she wants, but with us. They don't have to worry that we are
right,
sitting at Pune or Mumbai at somewhere.
right.
She can do whatever she want, but from home. Yeah, that's the like
Okay.
biggest point for me.
Yeah, but means you can definitely come to with, as far Mumbai and other very many cities goes, like there are same like for
Yeah,
women also. But this comfort of home is different, like altogether,
definitely.
because yeah, being with your family and then also learning and accomplishing your dreams is definitely a plus, right? So yeah, so now means like, as per data, there is a firm called 451 Research. Okay, it's a technology industry research firm. So they have this data like 34% of the IT workforce, and particularly women IT workforce, is coming from urban areas of India.
Yeah,
So tier two, tier three cities, and 34% of the IT force. And it means it is very getting close year by year. It is getting close to on gender parity of 50-50%. Like
yeah,
50% will be men, 50% will be women, and this is possible now because of the internet. And because you don't have to come to this, as you said, Shruti, and you don't have to travel to a city to get a course done. Now you can do it from your home. Okay, and once you are placed, okay, it is again your choice if you want to relocate. And also after the pandemic, the work scenario is so much changed world over. Like now, most of the companies prefer getting the keeping the employees home and getting the work done from home itself. So work from home is a big culture, and it is going to stay, and especially in the IT sector, it is going to stay. For most of the roles which can be accomplished from home. So there it is. Like when it is pandemic has also carved few new ways for us, to achieve things which was not first thought of or planned for, like. Right. So, Ms. Zeenat, if there is a tip, right, say, like if you are asked to guide other women, okay, who wants to join IT technology, technology in the career, okay, so what would you be your tips for them?
Tips. Firstly, definitely, I will tell about my experience to them. That will help them to inspire. So now we all know that location is not a barrier, right? So I want to suggest the women who are in a village to enroll in such a beautiful organization who is offering them 100% placement guarantee. And I will definitely tell my experience, that is how we learn, how the actual process is in BridgeLabz. If I compare myself as a fresher that joined the company, so I am much better because I already know the things, the working culture which we taught in the BridgeLabz. So
Right.
that basically those tips I want to give them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So work culture in the sense, because of the custom program, you are already
Yeah.
known to the program which you are going to start in the company when you are placed, and from day one you are not confused. Well, there is a lot of confusion if you see a first time, especially a person who has a first time joined a job. Okay, it is his first job. So when he starts, there is a lot of confusion. But then when you go through Bridge Labs, you already done things, done those things for past 4 weeks or so, right? So you already know what you're going to do from first, and the confusion is largely reduced to almost nothing or 0%, right?
Right,
So,
right.
so that is one thing.
And the best part about the BridgeLabz is when we complete our regular fellowship program.
Right.
Basically, in that they are taught about the basics and advanced topics that we are going to use in the upcoming days of CFP. So the best part I like about the BridgeLab was that we already know that in which company we are going to map in upcoming days
Right.
and what tech we have to work. So that's the biggest thing. And from the real time project which I made in the BridgeLabz was damn helpful for me, because right now the pattern which we are following in the industry, I already know about it. So I don't
Okay.
have to give so much time on such a particular or stuck with that particular thing. So
Okay. Wow. Great. How about you, Shruti? Do you have any tips for people who are aspiring to join the tech industry, women and women especially?
Yeah. First thing, like, go for it, girl. You can do it whatever you want. There is no issue with it. Yeah, I also will suggest that you can join the technology, like you can join the institute like BridgeLab, because it is very helpful for me. Like, I'm struggling for 2 years to find exactly what I want. There are so many offers for non-technical job and everything, but the BridgeLab is the like institute who offers you a technical job. Like, they guarantee you will get a only technical job. They give you like the company name, like this, in this company will be get placed. And what they taught us, like in a learning, like we can start from GitHub, GitLink, Linux, which is used in company. There are so many people in our company. I see, like, they don't know how to deal with the GitLab and Git Bash. Okay, but in BridgeLab, for first week, I think in 15 days they taught us that how can we work with the commands, how can we work with everything, and what is the exactly environment in your company. Like in meeting,
Okay.
in mentor, in custom program, they taught us how to speak in a meeting, how to get your points done, how to ask for a task, everything. Like, mentors are like God for me. They taught us everything, like how to deal with your company, how to ask for your work, and how to get it done by time. Yeah. So
Okay.
for, like, I will suggest that you can join a BridgeLab, which is like best thing. You can get introduced to your company environment. That's the main thing. And as a freshers, if you are joined, you don't have a mini knowledge. You need to face so many things. But from BridgeLab, like that's not the issue for me. Like, that's sorted out. Yeah.
Wow, thanks a lot. Thank you, Shruti, and thank you, Zeenat, for sharing your views with us. Okay, I'm very glad, like with women getting into IT sector and at such a greater scale and on such important positions as well. Okay, so and I hope this continues and more women are enabled, with such programs, and they are able to achieve their dreams, right?
Definitely. Hmm.
So thank you, Shruti. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining us today. Thank you, Zeenat. Thanks a lot. I'm very glad to have have a chat with you, and like you were able to send a message across, and I hope and I believe like it will definitely help other aspirants, women and men, who wants to join such programs and who have a dream to be into tech industry, and but are reluctant. Okay, so and I believe your experience will guide them and help them make a decision about
Definitely.
Thank
thanks a
you.
lot. So thank you everyone.
Thank you for having us. Thank
Yeah, thanks, Nilesh, for organizing such a wonderful session. And
Thank you.
really, I want one more thanks to Gunjan sir as well as Nagendra sir and Ehsanullah sir. These are the means main role models in the BridgeLabz journey. They always motivated me,
Okay.
supported me whenever I was stuck somewhere. They was all that time ready to help. So a really big thanks to them also from my side.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Hope
you.
they
Thank
are
you.
going to watch this.
Yes, yes, I will make sure they watch this. So
Right.
and your message will be passed on very okay.
Sure.
So thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Nilesh.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.